So some of you may not know this, but last summer I moved to South Florida to attend the University of Miami, and it's been a ton of fun. And I know, I'll update you on that later. I've been a bit absent, but the best part about living in Miami, in my opinion, is hands down the weather. In the winter, the temperature averages between 72 and 80 degrees during the day, accompanied by bright sun and calm breezes. It's truly paradise. It's been amazing meeting new friends and reconnecting with old ones. However, spring break is coming. I need to get away just long enough to appreciate it again, so I'm heading back to Ohio to enjoy some spring weather.
The 1-2 punch. You can already see we've got snow developing right now back through the plains. Winter weather advisories there.
To work in up towards upstate New York.
This massive winter storm, the state of emergency at this hour.
It's been snowing all day here, and we are just now getting into the worst of this storm with wind gusts pushing 40 miles an hour and rising.
So what do you think? This is a good look for me? This is a good new fashion? 72 hours ago, I was in 82 degree weather. 100 hours ago, I was at Key Biscayne on the beach. And now, I am freezing to death. Yeah. Yesterday, when I went on a day trip, it was, 65 outside, and overnight, in typical Ohio fashion, we went from 65 to 22, and it dumped right around 6 to 8 inches of snow on us here. Apparently we'll be gone on Monday, but what do you know? I'm spending spring break in a winter snowstorm. No birds will be swimming today. I am literally freezing right now. Oh, I used to love this. This used to be my thing. Not so much anymore. Okay, so fortunately, the weather has warmed up just a little bit since the last time I was outside. We're now sitting right in the 32 degree weather. It's that perfect Midwest wintertime where you're dealing with the snow, but all the wind is gone, the sun is brightly shining. It is literally the best thing that you can ask for, and I love that. But anyways, the other thing about Ohio that I always forget until I'm literally I'm so glad all of that is on camera. I'm so glad that my first attempt of vlogging in the snow just caught me totally eating it down that hill, but I didn't fall. My jeans are not dirty. Anyways, I always forget that when I come to the Midwest, that within 24 hours of getting back here in the wintertime, I will be congested. Literally congested, and every time I get congested, I think it's, well, you know what I think it is, but 3 tests later, it usually isn't, so I appreciate that. Anyways, so the weather is nice again here, but tomorrow I'm actually headed to my undergrad, Baldwin Wallace University and Conservatory of Music, to see one of my former professors and mentors, and usually up there, you're gonna get the wind. You're gonna get the wind, and there's always that chance of lake effect snow, so I don't know what it's gonna be like there, but I am excited. Oh, and one last piece of fun. Yesterday, when it was still freezing, I believe the temperature was right around 14 degrees. I was shooting a wedding photography promo and engagement video session with my favorite photographer to work with, Veronica Horst of Small Moments Photography. Go book her and go book me, Monster Music Media, or Jacob Randall Holmes. We were out in the weather, out in Cambridge, doing this promo video and this engagement video, and I show up in my parka and my snow pants and boots and a mask. and they're all in jeans and sweatshirts, and I'm just like, I'm amazed at how fast living in Florida for only 6 months has made me unable to handle the weather that I literally handled from 2011 to 2016. And even before that, like I lived in the New Concord area, like an hour east of Columbus, when they still had real winter, and that was rough. But anymore, I can't do it. It's too much for me. Give me back the 82-degree weather and give me the beach. Got 48, well, I've got just under 72 hours left in Ohio, and I am looking forward to being on a beach within 24 hours of my return to Miami. Anyways, I will see you in a little bit. So, exciting news on the last stop of my 72-hour Midwestern spring break adventure is getting back inside for the first time since the COVID-19 pandemic, for the first time since 2019, I believe. I am back inside Baldwin Wallace Conservatory of Music on the west end of the Baldwin Wallace campus, and I have to say, even though a lot has changed around the vicinity of the conservatory, I mean, there's literally a whole like building complex structure of shops, a new bookstore, and all kinds of things, even a parking garage that was not here when I was here last. But even despite all the new stuff, being back here just like makes me feel like it's 2016 again, and I absolutely, like, I am swimming in nostalgia right now, and I couldn't be happier. I don't even look or resemble like the same person that went to school here. Like, look at this wee baby. Look at this, like, little one. Completely different human. I love it. And remember, if you're new here, like, comment, and subscribe. Links in the doobly-doo below. All right, out in the wild we go. Oh, the giant purple wall. I think this went in right after I left in 2016. Baldwin Wallace Conservatory is actually 3 buildings that's kind of bottled into one giant structure that never heats or cools correctly. But when you get over to this spot, we are in the area where I used to have all of my theory, music history, all that stuff. My comp lessons are over here. So this is the endless hallway of doors that look the same. So fun fact, after you follow the never-ending hallway around and go up 7 flights of stairs that look the same and apparently make you hyperventilate in a mask, you are almost right back where we started, in the hallway that bridges the new part of the conservatory to the old part of the conservatory. I am hyperventilating right now. I am just shy of hyperventilating. Now, we're going to a very, very spooky place. In fact, a place that I might argue is the scariest place in this whole entire building. And it's on the top floor in the oldest part of the conservatory. If you know, you know. What more can I say? I am getting off this floor now. I love it here. See, all this right there, all of that was added in the last like 4 or 5 years since I've been gone. Till next time, my friend. Literally started this trip, it was 11 degrees, 8 inches of snow. Ending this trip, 65 degrees, beautiful Cleveland, Ohio day. How can you complain? Literally, how can you complain? Okay, so I actually had to at least find it somewhere. YJ Pharrell. Not doing that.
Rains down on me, all the phone calls I'm ignoring, see, I'm a mess, just trying to guess my way through this, just don't get enough of me.
Well, you know, that is kind of it. Tomorrow, about 7 p.m., I will be back on a plane, headed to Miami, Florida, to get some real spring break weather. Not that this hasn't been absolutely amazing, absolutely gorgeous, but I am looking forward to being on a beach within 24 hours of me landing back in Florida. But anyways, this is Coe Lake. Coe Lake is right off of the south end of the Baldwin Wallace campus. It's one of my favorite places that I used to come and just unwind, take a manic walk to calm down, take a walk to finish writing a song, or to get that orchestra piece done, or to just get out of the conservatory to breathe a little bit. But this is one of the most beautiful spots on campus and one of the most beautiful parts of the Baldwin Wallace grounds in general. I truly hope that you've enjoyed my 72 hours in a Midwest winter storm spring break edition, and I'm looking forward to seeing all of you when I'm back where it's sunny all the time, Miami, Florida. I will see you in the next one. Oh, and remember, like, comment, subscribe, and if you're new here, thanks so much for joining, and remember, keep feeling fantastic. See ya.